What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Seattle. Not Seattle. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Buffalo Sabers franchise mode, and we made the playoffs. We made the playoffs following a very tight race. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it though. We made it. If we would have missed the playoffs after signing, going all in with Nathan McKinnon and getting Connor Bedard, things would not have been looking good for your boy when it comes to the future in Buffalo, especially since our owner was expecting us to basically be for sure contenders for the Stanley Cup. Just narrowly sneaking in, probably not making him the happiest, but I mean, we're completing his goals, so I guess they kind of knock each other out. But anyways, we're in round number one, taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs, who I believe, what were they, the number 2 seed? Yeah. So we're taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs, who with number 2 seed, I think finished second highest. Oh wait, no, yes. We're taking on number 2. Yeah. No, this is just the Atlantic Division. Fuck. Can I look at the entire league? There you go, entire league. So we're taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs, who is second in our division and second overall best team in the league again. Fuck, man. So last year we had to take on number 1 and number 2, and are we set up to take on number 1 and number 2 again? We are. Wow. We're set up with the 2-1 combo possibility again, but this time we are going to be led by old faithful from the LA Kings, Jonathan Quick. Yep, Jonathan Quick's going to be starting goaltender for round 1 and potentially all of round number 2 as well. Obviously, if Quick doesn't do amazingly, we can always throw Anton Khudobin in. Neither of them, though, are supposed to be an actual NHL backup. Reason for it, Luukkonen pulled his groin. He's going to be gone until May 5th. And Hampus Lindholm, our defenseman, not going to be back until May 6th. Both of them are round 2 expected, so we have to survive round number 1 without them, and a majority of round number 2 without both of them as well. Besides that, no real changes to the lineup. Sam Bennett, Bjork, Anderson, Osman, Olofsson, and Drake Coglia. I mean, same old lineup, same old lineup. And let's take a look at these Toronto Maple Leafs. All right. These Morgan Riley-less Toronto Maple Leafs. If y'all remember, he signed in the offseason. Morgan Riley. I don't know. Actually, you guys probably, maybe you guys don't. But he signed in the offseason with the Pittsburgh Penguins, or was he traded? I can't remember if he got traded or if he was just signed with the Pittsburgh Penguins. But either way, Morgan Riley left Toronto. He's in Pittsburgh now. Toronto's defense is looking as so. Rasmus Sandin with Ryan Pulock, Brett Pesce with Jake Muzzin, Ilya Lyubushkin with Timothy Liljegren. Offensively, William Nylander, Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner. All right, great top core. Great top core. I would say our second line is probably closer to that, but just not in the actual overall sense. Just I don't know. I don't know, man. Their top 6 is very fucking good. It's hard because they're all like 90 overall guys, and we can't really see their true overalls, but they're all 90 overall guys. So we can't really say that our guys have an advantage on their first line and even their second line. Actually, second line with Nick Ritchie and Andreas Case. Nah, second line probably still them, just because we have an 80 and 81 overall. But I would say scheme-wise, we might beat both of them. Third line, Morgan Geekie with Brandon Pirlini and Josh Osang. I'm going to give us the edge here. I think we have a better depth group. Joey Anderson with Nicholas Robertson and Brett Seney. Again, I think we have a better depth group. So I think Toronto is a better top 6. We have better depth. But we did play them the first game of the season and second game of the season and beat them both times. First one pretty convincingly. Second one, I mean, we won, but just not as convincingly by one less goal. Goaltending, they got Peter Mrazek and Jonas Korpisalo. All right. Oh, and TJ Brody is hurt as well. Kyle Turris is on their bench as well. And TJ Brody's going to be gone until the 22nd, so he'll probably be back by the 21st game, maybe even the 19th for Toronto. But yeah, we beat them at the very beginning of the season. Obviously, both teams have come a long way since then. As we can see, we lost 3-1 to the Maple Leafs right there. And did they just play 3 times? Oh, and a 2-1 loss to the Maple Leafs here. So at the beginning of the season, we did beat the Maple Leafs. And as the season went on, the Maple Leafs have started to take kind of advantage of us. So let's jump into game number 1. Jonathan Quick. See if he still got it. We're giving him one more run at a Stanley Cup. And here's the first period. Shots are pretty even both sides. Buffalo gets a power play. Not able to score, though. 9 shots to 5. Come on. Final 5 minutes of the first period. And nothing. Neither goaltender giving one up. Shots are 11-6 in favor of Buffalo. But as I've said, Peter Mrazek and Jonathan Quick, neither one of them wanting to give up first. And Toronto finds the back of the net with their first shot of the second period. Nick Ritchie scores on Jonathan Quick from the low circle outside hash mark. John Tavares now scores on Jonathan Quick from the point, 2-0. So that second line seems to be causing us a little bit of trouble. Here's the third period, down by 2. And power play goal for Mitch Marner. God damn it. Toronto up now 3-0. Can't blame Quick really on this one if Buffalo's not able to score. And we're fucking pounding them with shots, too. Just not able to do it. We lose game number 1 in Toronto. 3-0. All right, guys. Come on. We're better than this. We are better than this. We have to win game number 2. All right. This is a must-win game for confidence, especially following getting shut out. I need a goal right out the bat. First 5 minutes of the game, I need a goal by someone on this team. Come on. Come on. Someone in the first 5 minutes for Buffalo. Jonathan Quick scores right outside the first 5 minutes. So it looks like Toronto heard that speech. I think they might be bugging our locker room, trying to steal our secrets. I'm not really sure. But power play for Buffalo, not able to score again. John Tavares scoring his second playoff goal of this playoffs. And Jonathan Quick, I mean, I'm not blaming you, Quick, because we are literally not getting any offense whatsoever. It doesn't matter how many fucking goals you let up if we're not going to be able to score. Come on. Shots are really even, Buffalo. Colin Miller, finally. Someone on Buffalo, and there opens the floodgates. There it is. Victor Olofsson now scoring on Peter Mrazek. Alex Galchenyuk now scoring on Peter Mrazek. Come on, one more. Are we going to get one more before the end of the second? Power play to Buffalo. Not going to score on the power play. Shots are still even. And going into the third, Toronto had like 3 shots in the last 5 minutes, but what a second period by Buffalo. Started by Colin Miller scoring. Victor Olofsson shortly after scoring from a similar spot. And then Alex Galchenyuk probably just a throw it on net kind of situation. Shortly following that, scoring the third goal. So Buffalo up 3-1 going into the third period. Buffalo looking to defend their lead or extend it. Power play to Buffalo. That one's killed off, though. Power play, it's just 0% for Buffalo. Come on. Thought we would be better on the power play than that. The final 3 minutes of play. And that's it. Buffalo wins game number 2, 3-1. All right, not bad, not bad. So we lose game number 1, 3-0 in Toronto. You know, it's fine. We were just scouting them out. We took them for granted. We remembered the beginning of the season. We took them for granted. No offense. We get shut out. That's fine. Game number 2, Jonathan Quick has a good game. Second period, team comes out swinging. We get 3 goals just like I'm asking for, all right? Now we are going back home into a rowdy Buffalo Sabers barn, all right? And we're looking for a little maple syrup, all right? Looking to burn some Canadians. I don't know. Come on, Buffalo. This is our arch enemy. Our rivals. 5-on-3 power play. There we go. Perrault scoring the first power play goal for Buffalo in this playoffs, and his first of this playoff series as well as opens the goal scoring for game number 3. Alex Galchenyuk scoring the second goal here in the first period. All right, so we're starting off at home really good, up 2-0. We are getting outshot. There it is. Jake Muzzin, a former LA King as well, scoring on another former LA King, and Jonathan Quick. I wonder if that, because they were on the team all those years ago, if Jake Muzzin kind of knows Quick's weaknesses. Maybe they still practice in the offseason. Pesce scores with 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Brett Pesce scores on Jonathan Quick. We're jumping in. We're going to watch this third period, game number 4. Right? No, it's game number 3. It's game number 3. Right? Fuck. I'm fucking it up for everybody. I'm not jumping in anymore. I'm too scared. I don't want to jump it in. See, I forgot what game it was, and now Toronto's taking the lead. This is what I get. Shit. I gotta come focus better than that. John Tavares. I gotta jump in the final 5 minutes. That's our rules now. Alrighty. Here we go. Connor Bedard facing off against Matthews. Passing wide to Muzzins. To Nylander over to Matthews. Matthews wide, pinned along the boards. Losing it to McKinnon. 4:20 on the clock. Nathan McKinnon comes in, stopping. Trying to get it out front. Still with out front Bedard. Bedard's shot goes wide. McKinnon behind the net. Up to Bedard again. Shot goes behind the net. Back to McKinnon. Up to Coglia. Over to Quinn. Quinn to McKinnon. McKinnon out front. Battling for it still. McKinnon. Loose puck. Pesce now with it. Pesce wide off the wall to Nylander. He shrugs off a hit. Ooh, Bedard gets it. Passing to McKinnon again. Oh my God, he skates into the corner. McKinnon up to Coglia, shot off the blocker, goes in the corner. Quinn over, missing. McNabb wide, and he misses the pass. Nylander gets behind the defender. Nylander possible breakaway, shoots high glove, Quick saving it. We had opportunities to tie it up. How was Coglia on defense? That was interesting seeing Drake Coglia on defense. I wonder if that means we had an injury. Tavares taking the face-off, winning it to Sundin. Sundin shot blocked. Tavares slap shot. Save blockers side by Quick, and there's a delayed penalty now on Buffalo. Sabres fans not happy with the Zebras at that. As with the final of play, Buffalo will be down. Oh, that was a soft call. That was a really soft call. The NHL potentially trying to rig this playoff series so Toronto ends their long, Stanley Cup drought. Potentially. Rasmus Dahlin skating out of the zone himself, trying to dump it in. Battling for it. They're pulling the goaltender. Nope, putting him back in the net because we didn't get zone entry. Nick Ritchie. 30 seconds remaining. Out front to Geeky. Geeky wide to Hosang over to Ricci. Backhand. quick, gloves it down, covering it up. 31 seconds left in the third. I don't think we're going to be pulling anything out of our asses here. Asplundor and Bjork. Maybe. Maybe. We can win this face-off and have a clean breakout. Cog. Oh, Cloak. Oh, it's not Cogley, it's Cloak. That's right. And Bjork got caught up too. Hosang. There we go. Nice job, Pissick. Captain Pissick losing it to Sundin. Over to Geeky. Shot, save. 15 seconds. Bjork. Over to Pissick. Come on, Pissick. Pissick skating it up. Breaks through two guys. Still with it. Let's go, Captain Pissick. Asplund. Come on. Out front. Get that puck. Oh, we just weren't able to get that puck out front. We gotta move that puck out front, guys. Take those chances. Hit those 1-Ts. Quicker passes. That last penalty wasn't your guys' fault, and it's my fault for that last goal because I lost focus. I forgot if it was game number 3 or game number 4. I'm pretty sure this is game number 3. But I had a brain fart, and I thought it was game number 4. That's on me, guys. I'm going to take this L on the chin as manager. This one's on me. I didn't prepare my team. Yep, it was game number 3. First game at home. On me, guys. We lost game number 1 in our barn. We're not winning. We're not going to lose 2 in a row in our barn. All right. Let's win this one, then head in Toronto, get a fucking fat dub. Joey Anderson scoring on Jonathan Quick. Toronto taking an early 1-0 lead here in game number 4. Come on, Buffalo. We need some kind of offensive spark. Senny, their fourth line has 2 goals in the first. 3 goals in the first period before anyone on Buffalo has a goal. Are you serious, Buffalo? Come on. McKinnon, Anderson, anybody, are we really about to get shut out for 2 games in a row? I mean, 2 games in this series. We're really about to get shut out. I can't even blame Quick. There it is. Josh Anderson scoring on Mrazek here in the third. Power play killed off. We need one more, Buffalo. We need one more and then another one. Power play to Buffalo. There it is. Josh Anderson came to play. One more, Buffalo. One more. All right, we get to hopefully watch one more. We hopefully get to watch one more. Come on. Come on. Josh Anderson, I called him. He scored a power play goal for me and a regulation goal. I can't get mad at him. And I'm not going to get mad at Jonathan Quick either. You guys are letting him up. You guys are letting Toronto lay him up. Pissick walking and shot is wide. Fuck. Oh, imagine right off the fucking draw, just immediate satisfaction. John Tavares in the zone out front. 1-T, that one goes wide. Asplund. Passing over to Pissick. Pissick over to Josh Anderson. Josh Anderson already has 2. Cuts to the middle. Over to Pissick. Pissick curls. Over to Asplund, who's losing it. Oh, battling for it. Got it again. Along the board, and he finally lost it. All right. Sundin, wide to Nick Ritchie. Ritchie just losing the puck with 2 minutes left in the third. Come on. Schultz gets hit. Seems like everybody on Buffalo is out for themselves right now, while Toronto's playing like a team. Case. Kind of pass it up to Polak. No good. Asplund with the puck. Backhand pass. No good. Olofsson gets that puck poked away. Come on. There's no, desire to win out of Buffalo. We look like a mites team out there. Roman Polak with the puck. Goes wide, pinned, and we go underneath him, so then we become the pin. Marner now with over to Nylander. Oh my god, this is awful. Asplund over to Olofsson. 2-on-1, we're pulled a goaltender. Olofsson shot. It broke through! Holy shit! Victor Olofsson, little toe drag to get a little extra whip into it. barely squeaks through the arms of the goaltender, trickles in, and ties the game up with 30 seconds left. Holy shit. I don't know how the fuck Buffalo had any momentum after looking so bad. Middlestat wins it back to Miller. Colin Miller trying to deke to the middle. He gets absolutely fucking destroyed. Austin Matthews pushing down the boards out front. Intercepted by Dahlin. Nylander pickpockets Dahlin. Pesce to Marner. Marner picked off by Dahlin to Colin Miller. 6 seconds. Perrault. Broken up again. Matthews shot. Quick covers up. And there's going to be a face-off with 0.1 seconds left. Just send it into overtime.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Alrighty. In overtime, thanks to a strong goal by Victor Olofsson. I'm happy we didn't trade him at the deadline now. I'm sure Buffalo's happy we kept him in general. Alright. So Colin Miller, pinned down low, throwing behind the net to Dahlin. Dahlin curls back in the zone over to Colin Miller. Colin Miller over to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk cuts to the middle, gets around a defender. Up top, intercepted by Matthews. Nylander. Oh, the pressure. Middlestat down in the corner. Over to Perrault. Perrault behind the Toronto's net to Galchenyuk to Miller, down to Middlestat. Middlestat's shot is blocked by Nylander and broken out by Marner. Marner skating it into Buffalo's territory, intercepted by Galchenyuk on his deke. Jacob Perrault skating into the zone. Cuts to the middle, puck's out front. Pulock picking it up, intercepted, pickpocketed by Galchenyuk, then pickpocketed by Pulock. Nylander along the boards, saucering it out front. Good D by Dahlin. There you go, buddy. McKinnon, slap shot, Middlestat shot. Good blocker save by Toronto. Middlestat again out front, shot, blocker saved again. Pulock intercepted by Quinn, the rookie. Middlestat over to Schultz. Schultz poke, Pissick gets leveled, and there goes Matthews picking up that loose puck. Matthews cut into the middle. Good stop by Quinn. Nathan McKinnon now skating it up. Over to Quinn. Quinn shot, glove down, Peter Mrazek. Imagine an overtime win in your rookie season as your first goal. Oh, that's stuff. It could happen, actually. You know, we're setting up for happening. We got 2 rookies out there with Nathan McKinnon. I think this line could be the difference maker against Toronto. Come on. Quinn set up for the 1T bettered, and we lose the face-off. Fuck. Ritchie passing over to Case. Or Kass. Pesce skates it in to the zone. Cuts to the middle. Shot out front. We just let him walk in. Tavares now out front. Intercepted by Schultz. They try to pass across crease. Better losing it on that poke check. Pesce to Ritchie, who hits Tavares. Tavares hits Ritchie up top. Shot gloved down by Quick. It's going to be a defensive zone face-off for Buffalo now. 12 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here in the first overtime period. Ugh. Tavares. Tied up, losing the face-off. Captain Pissick passing over to Olofsson. Olofsson skating down. Over to Pissick. Out front, Osplin shot, and that's blocked. Fuck Osplin. Case. Skating down the boards, looking for someone out front. He gets hit still with the puck, but he's getting pressured by Josh Anderson from behind. He passes it up to Osplin. Osplin losing it to Nick Ritchie. Hosang now. Toe drag, losing it to Pissick. Pissick doing nice little maneuvers, nice little turns, passing over to Olofsson. Olofsson up top, Anderson over to Osplin, shot, rebound out front, but Mrazek's going to cover it up. Josh Anderson, too, if he could get a hat trick in this game, he's stuck on that. He's going to be our third line winger for like years to come, and then he's going to be on our fourth line. I love Josh Anderson. All right. Dahlstrom passing wide to Hosang. Hosang dumps it into Buffalo zone. Brandon McNabb breaking it out. Uh-oh, intercepted. Hosang out front, backhand save. Jonathan Quick. Coglia over to Bork. Bork going to dump it into Toronto zone. Liljegren stepped up by Pierlini. Losing it. Bjork to Coglia to Bennett out front. Over to Clog. Clog shoots and scores! The depth defenseman Clog scoring his first playoff goal. And first goal of the... What happened? Oh, well, it seems that the game is glitched. But as you guys can see... Oh, there we go. Finally a cut. Oh, my God. Fade away, clap bomb from the point. Mrazek just couldn't see it. Tying the series up 2-2. Way to go, Kale Clo. Way to go, Kale. Good clap bomb. I might keep him as a depth defenseman after that. I mean, we might have to. We might have to. But off to Toronto now is Buffalo, to looking to make it a 3-2 series lead. Alright guys, so we are moving back into Toronto for game number 5. We have yet to have a series lead. It would be very nice if we could actually get it. The Lightning sweeping Philadelphia, by the way. Seattle Kraken beating the Vancouver Canucks as well. That's what's happening around the league. But game number 5, Toronto, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Come on. Early lead for us. Early lead. We have not. All right, we're still not going to. Austin Matthews opening up the goal scoring of this game for Toronto. Victor Olofsson, the man who sent it into overtime, going to score here today. Scoring on Mrazek, tying the game up 1-1. Toronto is fucking destroying us on the shot counter though. Shots are 16-8. Toronto going into the second period. Come on, Buffalo. We got to bounce back. Power play for Buffalo. Not going to be able to capitalize. Power play again for Buffalo. Again, not going to be able to not going to be able to fuck, what's it called? Compromise. Yeah, it's not going to be able no, not compromise. Fuck. They're not going to be able to whatever. Take advantage of their man advantage. Fuck, man. I am having a lot of brain farts right now. This is not good. Third period, tied 1-1. Cloak again. Power play goal by Middlestat now. Power play to Toronto, killed off. Marner bringing it back within 1 for Toronto. Holy shit. 3-2. Buffalo's just got to defend the lead, and we're going to be jumping in for that. All right, so we are in game number 5 in Toronto. Series tied 2-2, but Buffalo having a chance to take over and make a 3-2 series lead where they will take their first lead of this series. Connor Bedard's got it for Buffalo. Skating into the zone, out front, pass, loose puck. Pulock, though, going to hit it out. Ritchie now with it for Toronto. He's getting pressured. Still battling for along the boards. McNabb hit. And Nick Ritchie's still trying to power out. He gets it out of the zone, but Bedard's going to skate it back in. Connor Bedard over for a 1T intercepted pass. Sundin over to Ritchie. Ritchie again trying to break out. He gets hit. Darlene now with Buffalo. Passing to Bedard. Bedard trying to use his speed. He gets hit, losing to Sundin. Case. Now wide to Pulock. Pulock to Tavares. Tavares stick lifted. Ritchie out front. Good save by Quick. Ritchie up top to Case. Case outshot. I think I heard a post. 50 seconds remaining. Bedard to McKinnon. McKinnon losing it to Ritchie. Bedard again passing McKinnon. This time they break it out of the zone. McNabb. He's just going to lose control of the puck. And here comes Toronto again. Tavares got it. Up top to Marner. Marner losing it to Darlene. Toronto did pull their goaltender, so it's an empty net opportunity for Buffalo as well. Marner trying to pry that puck loose. Sundin to Ritchie, now to Marner. 20 seconds remaining. Marner to Pierlini, shot. Not going to happen. Goes in the corner. Ritchie. Oh my God. 4 men out front. 8 men out front battling for that puck. Sundin slap shot. That's redeflected wide. Empty net. Ritchie wide alone. Shot, and Quick's going to make the save again. 5.8 seconds left in the third. 6 on 5. A lot of loose pucks. Quick is keeping us in this one right now. Matthews versus Middlestat. Matthews wins it. Marner over to Hosang. Hosang to Marner. Shot. Poked into the corner. And Buffalo's walking out of here with a dub. Taking that 3-2 series lead. Jonathan Quick showing the poise. Showing he's still got that magical playoff touch. See how far. I mean, if he plays well, we might as well ride him all year, right? All right. So, beat Toronto. We're now 1 game away from moving on to round number 2. Round number 2. So far in the entire league, Boston has upset the Florida Panthers. Oh, there will be a new Stanley Cup champion this year. The Nashville Predators, who have won the Western Conference the past 2 seasons, have just beat the Chicago Blackhawks, so they're going to be looking to win that Western Conference for a 3rd year in a row, possibly win their first Stanley Cup, though. But that's the news around the league. Now looking to take it here at home in Buffalo. Come on. There it is. Jacob Perreault opening it up for Buffalo. Peter Mrazek letting one in a little too soon for Toronto. Let's see if we can ride this momentum train. All right, I rode it a little too hard. Nick Ritchie scores for Toronto, humbling me and tying the game back up 1-1. 2 minutes left in the first, and neither team going to break this tie. Buffalo does have the shot advantage, 9-6, but come on, Buffalo. Ride that home ice advantage. Feel good. Nick Ritchie getting his 2nd of the game, but Connor Bedard getting his first career playoff goal and tying the game 2-2. Toronto power play killed off again. Power play to Buffalo. Long one. Are we going to capitalize? We are not. Final 3 minutes here in the second. And the score will stay 2-2. All right, guys, scores 2-2. And this is an elimination game. We need to see who's going to win it. We need to witness some history in the making. Austin Matthews cuts to the middle, losing the battle to Darlene, but he pushes that Darlene into his goaltender, so Quick's just going to cover that puck up for a defensive zone face-off. Sabers fans not on their feet right now. They're trying to let the Sabers focus. Matthews winning back to Pulak, over to Sundin, to Marner. Marner, Nylander shot. Good pad save. Nylander behind the net. He's getting pinned, trying to fight loose, throwing along the boards. Still battling for it. Darlene coming in to clean up their mess. Galchenyuk over to Middlestat. Casey Middlestat over to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk going wide into the corner for Toronto, trying to use the power move to get around behind the net. No good. Toronto now breaking it out. Austin Matthews stopping. He gets poked. If Buffalo gets this, could set up nicely. Middlestat, he did beat the guy. He still got it. Middlestat off the boards to Darlene. Darlene over to Middlestat out front. Hit and losing it to Marner. Not even a shot. Matthews now hit. Galchenyuk pinned along the boards. Miller to Middlestat. Picked up by Galchenyuk again. Matthews intercepted by somebody. Middlestat over to McKinnon. McKinnon out front. Galchenyuk shot. Mrazek save. 14:47 left in the third. But we're going to see an offensive zone face-off now. And Toronto's top line sitting on the bench. So if not, there's going to be a time for Buffalo to capitalize. It will be now. And this second line is really good. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Bedard, who had his first playoff goal already, trying to stay hot, maybe going to get his second. Pesce passing to Ritchie. Ritchie getting pressured, losing it. Schultz to McKinnon. McKinnon over to Bedard. Bedard getting out front. Shot. Oh, rebound opportunity, but Tavares taking the puck away. Bedard again out front. Shot, and that's going to be blocked. Case now. 13 minutes left in the third. Case coming in for Toronto. Cuts and turns, passing up top to Pesce. Passes Tavares off the boards to Ritchie. Ritchie passing to Tavares. Tavares to Case. Case out front. Shot. Redeflected, but Quick is able to still get it and covers it down. 12 minutes exactly left in this third period. Third versus third. Olofsson, see if you're able to come in clutch one more time. Jake Muzzin to Pierlini, back to Pierlini, shot, save, Pissick. Over to Osplund, Osplund over to Josh Anderson. Anderson over to Osplund again. Osplund coming wide, looking to pass, losing to Hossein. Geeky to Pierlini. Pierlini coming down the sideboard, he gets hit. Pierlini still with it. 1T hits the side of the net. Had an opening, but missed, just shot it wide. Anderson will spin around and go around the defender. Carries into the zone, stops out front. Oh, he hit his man on the breakaway. Nice little sauce. But Mrazek was able to still make that save. So good save by Mrazek. An amazing pass by Anderson, though, to even get it in there, past all those defenders. Thought that was going to be intercepted for sure. Osplund winning it to McNabb, now to Klo, to Anderson, to Osplund. Osplund, curl shot, wide. Olofsson trying to tip it back in along the post, but Mrazek hugging it. Not going to happen, buddy. Not going to happen, Olofsson. Next time, though, try again, one more time. All right, I like the idea. Oh nope, we're gonna make a line change. We got our fourth line out there now. Liljegren getting pressured by Bennett. Bennett with it. Wide to McNabb. Over to Bork. Over to Bennett. Back to McNabb. McNabb skates into Bork. Shot saved. Bennett out front. Turris. Coglia. Losing it. Bennett. Sam Bennett cuts to the middle. Shot. Glove down by Mrazek. Oh my God. Our fourth line had some nice heat behind it. Nice heat. Let's keep it up, Buffalo. Keep up the momentum. Turris wins it to Liljegren. He passes it wide to Senny. And something happened, and we have a penalty. Senny, backhand shot. Quick covers it up, and now we get to see what it is. Interference. Sam Bennett going to the penalty box for interference. Oh, Bennett. You fucking hothead. I mean, again, it's kind of a soft call, but we gotta live with it. We can't allow anything close. We gotta now kill this off. Matthews, Perrault. Matthews winning it. Tavares, slap shot, good save. There you go. Nylander, Sundin to Tavares. Tavares out front. Yep, to William Nylander. They had that puck movement down flat. They had nice passers. They're able to hit each other in stride. That was a quick power play. Sam Bennett, you better fucking hope that somebody on this team scores. You better hope somebody on this fucking team scores. God damn it. That was Dahlin's guy. But I mean, maybe in reality that wouldn't have happened, but what can you do? Shit happens. Alright, so we're putting out our second line against their first line. So I would say top line versus top line. Sundin to Nylander. Nylander losing it. Bettered now. He's got speed. Going wide around the net. Stops. Up to his defenseman, Dahlin. Trying to keep it in the zone. Nylander, though, using his body and pushing him off the puck. Dahlin. Wide to Matthews. Final 5 minutes of play. Marner. Up top to Pulak. Shot. Glove down by Quick. We got 4:40 remaining in the third period. What are we going to do? So we're switching it up. We got our first line now out there. Let's do it. Tavares versus Middlestat. Middlestat wins it behind the net, but no defenseman there able to pick that puck up. So Toronto's going to beat him. Perrault pinned along the boards. Dahlin was there for support. He's got it. Dahlin skating himself. Wide to Middlestat. Middlestat losing it to Pulak. Final 3 minutes here in the third. Case wide, he gets hit. Middlestat up to Miller. Miller was wide to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk cuts to the middle and loses it to Pesci. Ritchie to Case. Now Ritchie. Back to Case. Case toe drags, poked by Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk wide to Miller. Miller hits Middlestat. Middlestat to Perrault. Perrault gets leveled again. And we can't get any offensive zone entry because no one's fucking forechecking. Final minute of play. Probably nothing's going to happen. And we got a penalty. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. So we look like a bunch of idiots. And we get to lose because of a power play. And, oh my God. You were so dumb, dude. Fucking retarded. His dumb hockey, man. That is just dumb hockey. You don't even. How? And no time went off the clock. What just happened there? Matthews wins it to Case. Case shots blocked. Still got it. Shoots again. Quick makes the save. Again, Quick's doing everything in his power to keep us in these games. We're not making it easy on him. Matthews losing the faceoff. Clough wide to Bork. Bork dumps it into the zone, goes behind the net. Sundin stops and skates around her defender. Marner now cuts to the side. Shot blocked. Loose puck out front. Bork off the boards to Osplin, trying to get around the defender. He gets hit. We're pulling our goaltender. Tavares stops, breaks Osplin's ankles. Here comes Marner on a empty net. No one's stepping up, so Marner's just going to skate it right on in and score that empty net goal. Fuck's sakes. This is so embarrassing, Buffalo. This is absolutely fucking embarrassing on your home ice to play like this in the third period in the playoffs. It's unacceptable. Prepare to fucking skate your ass off following this game, and you guys better be fucking ready for Game 7 in Toronto, because if you guys don't fucking win, there's going to be a lot of fucking changes. All right, a lot of goddamn changes. All right, so following a tough loss that leaves me kind of annoyed. We're going off into game number 7 into Toronto. All right, Sam Bennett's being taken out for Vinny Hinostroza. We're gonna put Brandon McNabb in. You know what? Actually, he's -5, actually, yeah. We could give Hampus Lindholm a shot. I think I might have to redo the lines if I do put Hampus Lindholm in again. What line would he have been on? I think Lindholm would have been where McNabb was. Nah, it was definitely Kale. Kale was definitely the guy. Yeah. So, let's do... Take you out for Lindholm, Brandon McNabb. Right? Is that the right choice? Maybe we leave him with there instead of doing Henry Okaharu. Let's do you. So Lindholm with Schultz, McNabb, Clough. Yeah, Lindholm, Schultz, McNabb, Clough. So we'll keep the defensive pairing together. Ooh. Alright. I think that's what we're going to do here for game number 7. Let's go, boys. Come on. Game number 7. Everything's on the line. We cannot lose to the Toronto Maple Leafs in round number 1. All right, they are the kings of choking game 7s. Brandon McNabb scoring. Hampus Lindholm first game back scores. Jack Quinn scoring his first goal, his first career playoff goal in his rookie season as well. And at the end of 1, Buffalo has taken a 3-0 lead. Toronto is choking at home. Going into the second period now. Power play to Toronto, that was killed off. Power play to Buffalo, that one's killed off as well. 3 minutes remaining in the second. Victor Olofsson now scoring on Korpisalo. So Mrazek was pulled at the end of the first for Korpisalo. Now Victor Olofsson scoring on him. So up 4-0 in the third now. And it looks like this one is over for the Toronto Maple Leafs, who have potentially been shut. Oh, I said shut. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I thought I was going to simulate faster than that. I fucked it up. Oh, I'm sorry, quick. I was going to say shutout. Fuck, I fucked it up. But Josh Anderson scoring a power play goal. Timothy Liljegren ruining the shutout for Jonathan Quick. So Toronto fans can at least get one last little middle finger. Andreas Bjork, mild concussion till May 3rd. He might be back pretty soon. Maybe back soon. Yeah. We'll just put Sam Bennett back in there. Actually, Barkley will be there. We'll leave Hinostroza here. And then we'll put Bennett in your place. Okay. I might change those lines a little bit again before we jump into the round number 2. But let's see what's happened so far. So far, we're taking on Boston now. So we went from Toronto to Boston in the playoffs. But let's take a look around the league, see who beat who. So in the Eastern Conference, the Capitals beat the Devils in 7. Lightning beat the Flyers in 4 with a clean sweep. We beat Toronto in 7. Boston beat the President's Trophy winning and defending Stanley Cup champions Florida Panthers in 6. So we're going to have Buffalo versus Boston, Tampa Bay versus Washington. Okay. And in the Western Conference, Nashville beat Chicago in 5. San Jose beat Colorado in 7. The Anaheim Ducks beat the LA Kings in 6. And the Kraken have beat the Canucks in 5. So, first playoff series against each other. And it looks like the Kraken are starting off that rivalry on top, beating the Canucks. So we got Kraken Ducks versus, and then we also got Preds Sharks. All right. Not bad at all. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. If you didn't, sorry. Hopefully the next one's a little bit better. But until then, see you later. Bye-bye.